Part of it is by choice. I'll be, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Look, I didn't watch Motu because it was already off of television by the time that I was old enough to care. At that point in time, it was all Ninja Turtles or in Ghostbusters and things of that nature. And then years later, when I finally kind of went back and started checking out what Motu was, I had a mild interest in the Thundercats, but I've never really been into like animal people. Like the Turtles are an exception, but like I didn't watch things like Biker Mice from Mars or nothing like that. I was never necessarily like hardcore into like the animal things like the Street Sharks or anything like that. It just never really nothing that I was really into. And so like I skipped on the Thundercats for years until very recently, within like maybe 2 years ago, I read a comic book which was a Motu Thundercats crossover, and I very much enjoyed the depiction of the Thundercats in that media, which gave me the idea maybe I would like the Thundercats. Maybe this is not a bad idea. And so now I went out and I found it at a Walmart and I have the Thundercats. And when I was getting it, I said, you know, I never saw G.I. Joe. So I also picked up G.I. Joe at the same time. But I'm going to be honest with you. As far as my VCR comment, I had a VCR, but like there was still no reason to record G.I. Joes because I never felt like I was missing it because I never had an interest to watch G.I. Joe. Like I bought the toys, I played the toys, and that was the end of it for me. I didn't see any reason to dive even further in. I saw one episode, and the part of the episode that I saw, it did not blow my mind and did not make me a G.I. Joe's fan, and I never went back. Now, as an older man, there are some cartoons that I never saw that I've always had a mild interest in. What was this? So I found G.I. Joes and Thundercats, and I bought them at about the same time, about a year and a half ago. And why have I not watched it yet? That's very easy. I currently work 60 hours a week, and by the time I get home, and I'm also taking care of a diabetic dog, a blind diabetic dog, so I get about maybe 2 episodes of a show a night, and I normally watch that with my wife, and so going through all of Enterprise, all of Star Trek The Next Generation, and now all of Superstore, and just now finishing Conan the Adventurers, I haven't had time to watch it. But I will someday.